And they're feeling really casted out, not just from you, but from multiple people. And they're kind of feeling sorry for themselves here. Now, you do have heart-to-heart conversations. This is reversed. So they do want to... Hi, Capricorn. Happy birthday. So I'm here to do your reading. And I think everyone is very excited for your birthday season because everyone wants to get 2020 over with, right? So we are all very happy to bring in January. And what I'm seeing for your birthday month is your entire life is about to change, Capricorn. For one of your oracle cards, you literally have changes coming, but I feel like this is going to be a massive change surrounding your entire life. Now, this is of course going to present itself in different ways for each and every one of you, but I feel like your environment is going to change, and yourself is going to change, and how you go about your relationships is going to change. But I feel like this change is so incredibly needed. It's so beautiful. It's like a blessing. Now, change can be scary. So as long as you're open to these kinds of changes, it's going to make this so much easier for you, Capricorn. And I have a ton of Capricorn in my chart. I mean, way too much Capricorn in my chart. I think half my chart is Capricorn. In your energy, you have the Knight of Swords reversed, so you're not speaking to somebody, and this is deliberate because they're not speaking to you. So both of you are not budging. I am sensing that this person that you're playing this game with of not speaking to is very much wanting to speak to you, even if they don't seem that way. Because they still have a lot of passion for you. They have the King of Wands on top of this. So they're still carrying a torch for you. So don't be fooled by their lack of emotions, their lack of text. They're very much wanting to express this to you in some way. You may have actually just blocked this person so they physically cannot express this to you. You also have the Page of Pentacles reversed here. So you are taking a time out in the dating scene. You are not giving yourself to anyone, really. But you do have the Lovers in your energy here, so there's definitely a choice that you're going to have to make regarding this person that's not speaking to you, or that you're having trouble communicating with, or it's almost like you have a lot of this want to actually be in a relationship and to have a bunch of love around you. Of course, who doesn't, right? But there's something that's holding you back from this. And it could be very well justified, Capricorn, especially if you're dealing with the Knight of Swords reversed energy. That is someone that can be very difficult to deal with. You also have the Lovers reversed here. So that can definitely symbolize a relationship that was on the rocks, or something that ended, or someone who's unable to make a choice regarding you. If this was someone who was unable to make a choice with you, they have judgment coming after their ass. That's a big karmic whammy coming after this person. And I feel like you're doing a lot of soul searching. Especially right now, you are getting ready. It's almost like the universe is opening up to you and you're having massive downloads spiritually, intellectually, financially. But these are all good things. This is help from the universe. So if you're the one that's like stuck on the fence or unable to make this decision, there's a reason why you're halted to make certain decisions right now. If you're dealing with someone who is treating you this way, then the judgment call is on them, and they're having to really do some self-reflective work. It's like they're finally having to step in front of the mirror, take account for what they've done. And by the way, Capricorn, you have so much angelic protection around you, it's not even funny. So if you're feeling like you're unsafe, or if there's like massive changes going on around you, imagine yourself in the eye of the storm. Because even though debris may be flying around you, you're not going to get touched. You're not going to be harmed. But it's very important that you stay on the track that you know you have to stay on. Now, you do have the Knight of Swords here. So again, this person desperately wants to communicate with you, and I feel like they are going to. And this is going to be something that makes you really happy because you have the Nine of Cups with this. This is like emotional fulfillment. Some of you may actually be meeting an air sign very soon. I'm also seeing earth signs. and water signs for a small percentage of you. You have your major arcana right here, the Devil, on top of the 10 of Pentacles. So there's a heavy emphasis around your family, taking care of your family. I feel like you're giving a lot of attention in terms of your finances to your family. So it's almost like you're giving out help or money to certain people in your family. Because, of course, you being Capricorn, you're often the one that others can rely on. And I feel like you're in a position right now to allow that to happen. And it's making your soul happy to be able to be there for those around you that you love. And you're going to be blessed tremendously because of this. Because then you go to the Four of Wands. I feel like for some of you, either you're creating a whole new family for yourself in terms of moving in with somebody, or you're restructuring your family as a whole, or the stability and the love around your family, you're making it more secure. For some of you, you can definitely be moving in like to a new area, a new house. But family is underlined here. It's incredibly important to you at this time to take care of those that you love. And I feel like a lot of people are actually relying on you in a big way. Three of Wands reversed here. Someone is really upset that something did not work out with you the way that they had planned that it would. I feel like someone was playing you, to be honest, Capricorn. I feel like there was a certain energy here of someone else trying to get their way through manipulation, and because it didn't work out for them, now they're really upset about this, but you're not even bothered because you have justice on top of this. So you are getting your justice. I'm also seeing a lot of you are dealing with like legal situations, contracts, having to sign certain things, and you're having to wait. And the waiting can be very frustrating because it feels like it's not happening fast enough. But this has to do with a contractual agreement, and that's why it's not happening super fast. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So you do have something brand new starting in terms of career or your living situation. There's something in terms of your finances that is just going to completely take off. And this is your karma, and this is your just due. You have justice on top of this. So even if something does not work out the way that you wanted it to immediately, I feel like this is just a delay here. You have the Knight of Pentacles for your overall energy. I feel like this is someone else, but it could be you, Capricorn, because that is your energy. But you have the Two of Pentacles on top of this person, so they could have been juggling you and someone else, or they could have been not making a decision about you. They may have been going, back and forth emotionally. You have the Page of Wands with this, and the King of Cups, so there is communication or action being taken towards you. And this has a lot of emotion or love surrounding this. Again, I feel like this person that you were not speaking to, they want to reach out to you and they have a lot to say to you, but there's something holding them back. Maybe it's even you that's holding them back. Because for your other oracle card, you have drawn to you, so someone is very drawn to you. I'm also seeing here that someone is driving by your house or constantly, driving by your area. So they're always being, in a sense, reminded of you. And I feel like there's someone that you're trying to let go of. This person has emotional issues or substance abuse issues because I'm getting the help that I need. So it's almost like this person needs therapy, and you know that they need therapy, but they weren't acknowledging it before. I'm also seeing here for some of you Capricorns, your car is experiencing some issues, and I feel like there's certain sensors that are being triggered. And I'm being told here to tell you to get a second opinion, because I feel like there's almost this engine light that keeps coming on, but it's not really the engine that's the issue. It's just the sensor. And depending on who you take the car to, they're going to try to charge you more than they need to. So I'm being told to tell you to get a second opinion, especially if it has to do with your vehicle. There's someone that kept you in a state of confusion, and it's almost like now that you've come out of confusion, they've gone into confusion. And there's a sense of regret here. And it's now they're waiting, whereas before they kept you waiting. At the bottom of your deck, you have the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's a lack of communication here. And underneath that, the King of Wands. So some of you may have been dealing with like a Knight of Swords reversed character, and then you're going to meet someone who's a lot more passionate. The Chariot. Yeah, you're moving forward. And again, that's that vehicle. And the King of Cups. Yes, someone is really like unable to express their emotions. Yeah, Five of Swords. So this may have been someone that you were arguing with a lot. I feel like there's like a makeup, like someone wants to make up with you here. And now they're stuck in the Hanged Man energy. Yeah. So now they're stuck and they don't know what to do. And they may be single or you're single. You're just focusing on yourself. Yeah, I feel like this person is going through some massive karma right now where they're really struggling financially. And you're coming into money, or you're about to start something really prosperous in your career. You also have storm brewing. So some of you are experiencing dreams, like you're having dreams of tornadoes or dreams of natural disasters, but you always turn out okay. So I feel like, again, if you're in the eye of the storm, just remain calm, because this is something that's going to take you to the next level. This is something that has to literally go through you in your karmic energy, through your spirit, and, you know, kind of spit you out into 2021. You have to go through this. This is like a barricade, a blockage, and the light is shining down on you. So even if you're going through a storm right now, you have to remain loyal to your spirituality or whatever you believe in, you know, your source of God. And I feel like, Capricorn, you're just a very loyal person in general. And I feel like someone took advantage of that. Someone took your loyalty for granted. And I feel like going into 2021, you're going to be, in a sense, rewarded with people that are actually loyal to you for a change, which is definitely going to feel different, because you may have gotten so used to the fact that you're the loyal one, and you may be asking yourself, you know, why am I always dogged on? And it's so funny, there's two dogs in this image, but why am I always the one that's out in the cold? There's a snowman here. Sorry. So this is like, you know, finally your loyalty is being paid back to you, and your karma is being restored. But first, you have to literally go through the storm, okay? So it may be a cold storm, it may be a snowstorm, but you have to get through the seasons to experience the brighter days ahead. And yeah, I did say someone was constantly being reminded of you, and I feel like it's because they keep driving by your house, they keep like going by your area. And if you were wondering why this person was not communicating with you, it's because they have some other energy around them that is keeping them from communicating with you. This says allowing myself to be controlled by another person. So there's definitely some other energy that is influencing this person. But they are very sorry on some level that they cannot be there for you right now. So deep down, this person is sorry, but I feel like that's not the image they're projecting to you. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to take a look at how this person really feels about you and the outcome of the situation. And I love you so much. Happy birthday and Happy New Year, right? Everyone is so happy for the new year. Bye-bye.